I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant, everybody. Today we're talking about a movie. In this case, it's a classic movie. Because movies and TV is what we do here. That is back in theaters for a brief time, and that movie is The Godfather. The re-release is called The Godfather 50 Years. It is the 50th anniversary of the film. It was released in 1972. It was directed by the great Francis Ford Coppola, and it is the first installment in the Godfather trilogy. What's The Godfather about? Do I even need to say it? Everybody knows The Godfather. But just for the couple of people who haven't, I'll tell you what it's about. So The Godfather is set over 10 years between 1945 and 1955. It centers on the waning years of Mafia Don Vito Corleone, played by the late great Marlon Brando, as well as the fall of his virtuous youngest son, Michael, played by the great Al Pacino, and his rise of becoming the new Godfather, and the various goings-on and family dealings that lead to that, and the tragic downfall of Michael. That'll ultimately be further enriched in The Godfather Part 2 and The Godfather Part 3, The Death of Michael Corleone. Yeah, that's what it's about. So, do I really need to take too long on this? It's The Godfather. I should say this, there's a little bit of a personal story with tonight's film. So one of the three people who've not seen this film is my mother. I took her tonight to see The Godfather, because she had never seen it. And I have not seen it in about 10 years. She saw it, she loved it. The whole time. She was riveted, and I think that shows the power of The Godfather. The movie's 3 hours long, but you are never bored. It is one of those movies that just is engaging from the opening line, the iconic opening line, "I believe in America," to that fade in, and that long fade in on the man asking Vito for a favor, and then his face of the great Marlon Brando. Just from there, it's gold. It's one of those movies that it's something like the second highest rated reviewed movie ever on IMDb, because it is. The Godfather is one of, if not the greatest film ever made. I think that's undeniable. Al Pacino does a terrific job of showing sort of the downfall of this more virtuous younger son's turn to the dark side. Diane Keaton delivers a lot with often not even much dialogue as his faded true love, Kay, who will ultimately be soured by him. The last shot of this movie is amazing, and what it says and the subtlety of it is just beautiful. You got people like Robert Duvall in this guy, you got James Caan, Talia Shire, who is actually Coppola's sister, all that stuff. Since the Godfather movies, Coppola's made some good movies, but none have matched this. This movie, to me, is, with the exception of maybe Apocalypse Now, this is his crowning achievement. This is one of those movies that the backlighting could light a Spielberg factory. The filmmaking, the cinematography, the way what he can do with group shots, the way everything is framed and put together, the shrouding and shadow of Vito when he's in the dark room where he performs his business. The scene where Vito dies, the everything with him playing with his grandson and then having the heart attack, all that stuff is so well done and so good. And once it's over, I immediately want to watch part 2 and part 3 again. It has that power. It just really rivets you into its story. What else is there to say? It's The Godfather. Let's close the book on it. I'm going to give The Godfather the 50 years anniversary re-release. You know what I'm going to give it. Bang. 5 out of 5 stars. For The Godfather, of course I'm going to give it 5 out of 5 stars. Absolutely. This is a movie that it's essential. If you've not seen The Godfather, what are you still doing watching this? Go watch The Godfather. It's terrific. The Dolby transfer and restoration looked like it made it look brand new. It was awesome. Go check out The Godfather. Alright, 5 out of 5 stars for The Godfather. Trailer trash. there was some trailer trash because we saw it in a movie theater. It was also great seeing this on the big screen, too. You can go through a lot of these. Lightyear, this is the newer trailer for it. Looks good. This is one in The Duke. This is a British film, starring Jim Broadbent, about, it seems to be about like a painting forger. Helen Mirren's in there, Fionn Whitehead. Looks pretty good. The Outfit. We've talked about this one before. It looks interesting. The Bob's Burgers movie. We've talked about it a bunch. It's good. Top Gun Maverick. Can't wait. The Lost City. I'm really sick of this trailer, but it's almost out. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. Okay. We will be back Thursday for The Batman. Oh, actually, Wednesday, first and foremost, for Genius, a Kanye trilogy. I almost forgot when we finished that one. And then also this weekend we have reviews of After Yang and some reviews I've been keeping in the old thinker of since Sundance of Fresh and Lucy and Desi. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's supposed to do. So I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, this, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Raisin Popcorn with Grant. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. It's critically important. Go see The Godfather while it's still in theaters. And also that 100 subscriber video is also on the way. Until we meet again, we were all raised on popcorn, making mine with extra butter. And I'll catch you guys next time. Take care.